Hello friends, today let's analyze a PSC question paper. Okay. The first question is business has now become very dog eat dog. Choose the meaning for the idiom dog eat dog. It is very clear from the words. It shows some type of cruel competition. Each competitor is selfish. So the best option is competition for profit. Next question is $100 dash a high price to pay. Here we are finding $100 as the price of something or as the cost of something. It is considered as 1 unit. And so is the best thing to use there. $100 is a high price to pay. Suppose if you are telling these are $100 notes, then we are considering it as separate notes, separate units. Then it will be R. But here it is 1 unit because it is one price of something. Okay. So it is. Next is Mr. John dash letters every day. That every day is a clue to show that it is his habit. He is in the habit of writing letters every day. So habitual action is always written in the simple present tense. So the answer is Mr. John writes letters every day. Next question is what is the comparative form of the adjective bad? The comparative form is worse, W-O-R-S-E. The meaning is of a very poor quality. And the superlative form is worst. Next question is Tom received rich dash for his recitation. Here Tom received rich compliments, COMPLIMENTS. What is the meaning of compliments? Praise. It is an expression of praise like congratulating. So the answer is compliments. Next question is we were enchanted by him. Choose the active voice of the sentence. In the active voice, we have to deal only with the verb here, were enchanted. Were enchanted will become the simple past form. That is, and him will become he and it is taken to the subject part. And we will become us and become the object part. So it is he enchanted us. Here prince, princess, that is princess is the feminine gender of prince. So we have to find the feminine gender of duke and that is duchess. Next sentence is children hardly ever speak English and you have to fix a tag to it. So what type of sentence is this? It is a negative sentence because hardly shows that it is a negative sentence. So you have to have a positive tag. Positive tag means you have to have a helping verb and pronoun. So helping verb you don't have it in the sentence. You have to take the main verb speak and what helping verb will go with it. If we don't have helping verb, we usually use do, does or did. This is present tense. So we use do. And then we must get pronoun. For children, we can use the pronoun they. So because it is a negative sentence, we will give it a positive tag. Do they. Next sentence is write the plural form of the compound word son-in-law. Here, it is a combination, it is a compound word, 3 words, son, in, law. That in-law is the adjective of the noun son. So we have to make plural the noun sons. So it is sons-in-law. Next question is choose the correct spelling. And the correct spelling is PNEUMONIA. There P is silent and that's a spelling of pneumonia. Next question. One of the pupils dash selected for the competition. And look at the subject. Subject is one of the pupil. So it is singular. Though the word near the blank is pupils, we are talking about only one of them. So it is singular and is should be used. One of the pupils is selected for the competition. Next question is, the postman dash lives in the village is very old. So we are describing the postman. The words lives in the village describes the postman. So when you're describing a person, who is used? That is the relative word used there. So the postman who lives in the village is very old. Next is, Sam is very good dash mathematics. Here the answer is at. Why? Because we are being specific. The subject is being specified. Sam is good at mathematics. Suppose if it is studies instead of mathematics, it is a wider concept. So we will say Sam is very good in studies. Or Sam is good in the class. That also we will say in class because it is a little more wider. Here we are becoming a little more specific. So pinpointing the subject. So we can say Sam is very good at mathematics. Next question is, choose the meaning of the Latin word viva voce. It is very clear because in almost all exams you conduct a viva test. So viva test means what? It is an oral test. So the answer is orally. Next question is, a student who stays away from school without telling his or her parents. The meaning is truant. Truant or truant. A truant is a person who neglects his duties. Next question is, teacher said to Jack, don't be late again tomorrow. So here, teacher is giving a warning to Jack. So, teacher warned Jack. And inside the inverted comma, the statement is like this, don't be late, do not be late. The do is a helping verb. So, you have to avoid that helping verb and add a to in between not and be. Teacher warned Jack not to be late again. Tomorrow becomes the next day. So what happens? The teacher warned Jack not to be late again the next day. Next sentence is, Mrs. Nalini dash her children to be truthful. Here the answer is brought up. Brought up means what? The word brought up means taking care of a child and helping the child to grow up both mentally, emotionally, and physically. So the answer is brought up. Next question is, pick out the word which is not a synonym of enormous. Synonym means meaning. So we have to pick up the word which is not a synonym. That means we have to pick out the antonym or opposite. So and enormous means very big or huge. So the right word here is, the opposite of enormous is tiny. So the answer is tiny. Next question, if the computer dash on, he would send emails. Here, look at the second part of the sentence. He would send. Would is the helping verb in the past tense. So the beginning also should be in the past tense and was is the right word. Next is, you'd better dash in time. This you'd better is the short form of you had better. Dash in time. And had better is always followed by present tense of the verb. So it is, you had better reach in time. So thank you for watching the video, and if you liked it, subscribe please and wait for the next two parts of the video. Thank you.